Hey everybody, this is Ryan, and welcome to another episode of Legendary Looters. I'm here, as always, with my good friend Behringer.
Whoop whoop.
And we have a name for this now. We named our series. I mean, that's...
Yeah.
Did you go the wrong way?
Yeah, I did.
There's only one way to go, Behringer.
I was so excited, I warped out of the rift. I was just like,
wow.
We have a name, and I'm not playing anymore.
Wow, that is excitement.
What's going on? All right, go ahead. Go ahead and tell the good people the name.
So the name of this is going to be Diablo Discussions, because they both start with a D. We are so clever. We're so smart.
SMRT. SMART.
All right. But anyway, so as always, as we do these, we run things. We're running a T5 normal rift today. We could have done T6, but as you all know, I am here with my handicap. That makes it, well, he's a handicap. What do you expect?
Hey, we could have ran a 6.
If I wanted to do everything and do it all myself, we could have done it. Sure. Yeah.
All right. So, as probably most of you know, BlizzCon is this week.
Well,
that is our topic.
It was last week, right?
Well, right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, don't lie to people. Because we're gonna talk about what they said. You sound like we know the future. So yes, it was this week. It has, or last week. Yeah, now you got me screwed up. It has already happened. They had their big, well, I guess they had their announcements. I wouldn't call them big, of their future plans for the game, and it was underwhelming. Needless to say, where they got the new, they're not even new legendaries, just what I can't remember what they called them. Ancient items. Yeah, so it's the same exact legendaries with better stats.
To be fair though, it's not an expansion.
No, it's not.
It's just a patch. Mm-hmm. And I feel like they were just maybe we should say something about Diablo. Let's talk about this, They could
have just pretended like the game didn't existed. That probably wouldn't have gone over very well.
Because, there was so much stuff that they talked about, which we may or may not talk about in this video. And so they're probably like, we should probably mention that there is a game called Diablo as well. and a patch that we're making on, so... The hater's gonna hate, all that stuff.
So the big news, ancient items. We have new treasure goblins coming, which not that great. Okay, so there's one for gems, which, okay, you get a bunch of gems. Okay, that's kind of cool. There's one for blood shards, and it looked like he maybe dropped 50 to 80 blood shards. It was kind of hard to tell in the screenshot. That's not bad. The prices are so crazy high, but whatever. And then there's one for crafting materials. I mean, what a humongous waste. I don't need crafting materials. I have thousands of everything.
Now, do they each have... I didn't really get the idea from this if they did or not, but did they each have their own portal that they would take you to?
See, I doubt they have unique portals. But hopefully they all at least... they all have a chance to open the portal, because if they don't, there's no reason to even kill them. Well, I mean, the blood shard one, yeah, but yeah.
But I would like it if there was, hey, look, there's a gem goblin, and suddenly I go to some crazy gem world where there's just like gems everywhere raining from the sky.
Yeah, that would be nuts.
Yeah.
That would be really cool. I would always get the crafting one, though. Just be like, oh, God, how many more of these do I need?
Oh, wow, look at all this common debris. I'm in heaven.
Totally worth it.
Worth every moment. I need to farm that guy.
Okay, yeah, so... And what else? They talked about seasons, of course.
Speaking of goblin, we got one up here.
All right. I wish they would open the portals, or have a chance to open the portals. That would be nice. I totally understand. Do they even show up in greater rifts? I don't think they do at all. But no, I mean they should open the portals in here. It's not that big of a deal. Anyway, talked about seasons.
Well, actually, it would be kind of pointless to have them show up in a greater rift since there's no loot in a greater rift.
Yeah, true.
I just killed a goblin and he dropped nothing.
But I mean, this is getting off topic now, but I wish that they still had chests and everything. And when you opened them, you got the time, the meter speed up, so little purple death skulls.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. Same with the goblin.
Yeah, and you get it. So that, like, if you get a treasure goblin, that's a big deal because he's gonna drop 4 or 5 of those. I don't know, whatever.
I like it. I like it. I'm on board.
They introduced a new area that they're gonna have, which, okay, you know, that'll be nice for the first couple times you run it, probably. Add a little more variety. They're gonna try to have better variety. Whoa, I would have died.
I did.
You don't use your 60-second bring you back to life saver thing? Or does Wizard not have one?
You know, okay, now you're gonna make me look stupid. I'm not sure if there is
Whoa,
one.
Barrett, you're so stupid! He doesn't know anything about the game!
I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, because with my Crusader and with my Demon Hunter, it's like your level 70 passive that you get. You can die once every 60 seconds and not die.
Yeah, see, if it doesn't give me more damage, I don't know what it is. That's just how I roll.
Wizard talking right there.
Literally glass cannon. Actually, because of our last video, I took that off because I actually was a glass cannon.
You were embarrassed.
I was embarrassed. But let's talk about seasons, because I played season 1. You did not.
No, I will probably play season 2.
Okay, good. I liked it. I thought it was fun, and they talked about all the new transmogs that you would get and all the fun gear that you would get, and how and then I realized that it's just what I'm wearing right now, a helmet and shoulders, and that's it. And then in season 2, guess what? You get the boots and a pair of pants. How fantastic! So a little bit of a letdown there as far as that's concerned. I'm probably still going to play seasons. We'll see how when my monk gets converted to a normal character, we'll see how much experience actually transfers over, and that might determine if I do play seasons or not.
Sure.
If it's just in a massive amount and I'm really excited, then great. But if I only go up like 4 Paragon levels, then come on now.
Yeah.
FYI, my monk is 68, I believe. So there should be a decent amount of experience carry over there.
I don't know. That's not a very...
Oh, no, I'm sorry. 68 Paragon.
Oh, level. 68 Paragon. Okay.
Yes. Sorry.
I was like, what are you hoping for here?
No, I assumed the experience of getting 270 does not transfer over.
Yeah. And let's see, what else did they have? I feel like they had a couple more things, but I don't know. I mean, yes, it's not an expansion. It's just a normal patch. They had to mention it. They had to say something about the game. And then the fact that it was BlizzCon, people wanted big news, and it didn't come.
It did not come for for Diablo. You are right. It did not. And you know what? That's kind of been the way I feel like it's gone with BlizzCon. Is like they do a big hey, look at all this cool stuff that's coming, and then for 2 years before you hear anything about Diablo again. Same with like Warcraft. It's like Mr. Pandaria, and then nothing, and then suddenly, oh yeah, look at now we're back with our new Warlords of Draenor, I think is what it is. Yeah, and and it looks good, and all their other games that I feel like they're focusing on that, and next year I feel like is going to be a big expansion for Diablo. That's my prediction. Mark it on the calendar, write it down, everybody. That's what I think is going to happen.
I sure hope so. I got nothing from the boss. I did get a legendary sword earlier, though.
I got a wand and probably another focus ring like I do every run, so we'll see what happens here.
Nice. But yeah, just kind of the closing comments. I saw somebody say in the forums about how they give they gave all this attention to World of Warcraft, and they just gave the finger to Diablo, and it's like, do you have an idea how much World of Warcraft makes for Blizzard? I mean, that's the biggest, probably the biggest cash cow game ever made. Of course they're going to give that more attention. And but at the same time, it would have been nice to hear more. But whatever, it is what it is. We'll move on. We do have a new patch coming with some new stuff, and you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. Let's take. What'd you get?
Of course, as always, we check out our legendary items. I got a sword, which I apparently already had because I didn't get a new transmog for it. Nothing special.
I got the Compass Rose, which is actually a new ring that I don't have yet, which is a good time there. Goes with the Traveler's Pledge. I do have like 8 of those. And then I got the wand, which I've never seen before, which I probably will never use. Although I do have the offhand for the Firebird set, so that might pair well together. I'm not sure. Let's see. And then I got the belt, which, not going to replace my Tal Rasha's brace. So, all right. So that's what I got as well. A whole lot of awesome nothing.
But pretty soon there will be a small chance you could get a slightly better version of these awesome nothings.
Yes.
Think about that.
I'm so excited for that.
All right. That is going to do it for another episode of Legendary Looters. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And until next time, see you guys.
Later.